Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to create function and class component. So let's start. So for this one first we need to create the project. So how to create the project and what software we need to install, please see my previous videos. Now observe create hyphen react hyphen app example 1. Automatically it will create a project for you. So in this one clear all the files from src folder. Clear all the files from src folder, so that we can write our own files. So right now I am configuring. Go to my example folder. Now I have src. In the src we have the index.html. I removed everything. Now observe, I am using VS Code editor for the development. Please see my previous videos how to work with the VS Code. Now I am opening the my project in the VS Code. Now go to your src. First create new file. The file name should be index.js. So first step in the React application should be load the libraries. Load the libraries. Sir, how you are going to load? By using the import statement react hyphen DOM. Now this one I'm going to call it as a react DOM. Sir, I have the react DOM. Next step will be, as I told earlier, let us create a component. So right now a component is nothing but a simple function which returns the JavaScript with HTML or extension JSX. So right now I am returning HTML content. So it is my function component example. Nothing fancy. Function component example. Sir, my function component is ready. Now let us display this one. React DOM dot render. What is the answer? App. So you can see the function name app like this. So this one we can use it as a tag. That is the beauty. So we can use this markup in other also. Let us verify this one in the coming classes, not today. Get element by id and root. So everything is ready. Sir, I created the project and I configured the index.js file. Next step will be create index.js. Fourth step, execute the project. Sir, how to execute the project? Very simple. Go to your folder, cmd npm start. Now you can see all the React related things are happening. Let us wait few seconds. Our server is started automatically. Now you can see the output of your function component in the UI. So this is coming from your component. So the UI, always remember, the UI always coming from the component only, always comes from the component only. Sir, I have the code. Now I'm going to post all this code into our Google Drive. First one, function component. Sir, I have the function component. Next one, sir, I understand how to create a function component. Can I create class based component? Can you give me the how can I do this one? Very simple. Class, the class name is app extends, means we need to extend already existing functionality provided by the Bootstrap, our React. Now react now extends what, sir? React component, so that it can easily display this one. React component. Now we need to have a special method render. Render means display. So it will return HTML, sir, h1 class component. Let us see whether it is working or not. So we have the component, and this component I am using here, suppose it is ABC. We need to configure the ABC. So we are providing the name for your class name or your function name is treated as an element in the React. Now everything is ready. So let us verify whether we are able to see the output or not. Let us verify. See, sir. Really there is a spelling. Yeah, class component. Let me refresh. So this is the way we can create what's a function component as well as the class component. But my suggestion is, or React suggestion is, go with the function component always. Go with the function component always. That is the general direction right now React is suggesting to do. So I hope you understand the example. Please practice the example. Thank you.